So headaches are more common in the holidays because there's just so much going on. One of the big triggers for headaches is stress, and so just trying to run around and get your presents or trying to arrange your holiday activities and trying to figure out what you're going to cook for dinner. All of those things create a lot of stress, and so one of the ways to work with that is to try to plan ahead. I know that I can be a procrastinator, and so, but if you can think ahead and make a list of things that you need to do and start to check it off, then sometimes that'll help reduce the stress of all of the activities that you need to get done. So weather is one of the biggest triggers for migraines or headaches as well. So a lot of times, especially in our crazy Texas weather, it can be cold one day and then warm, sometimes in the same day, cold and warm, and those shifts in temperature can be a big trigger. Also, whenever there's rain, that's another thing that seems to set off not just migraines, but a lot of different health conditions. And so when the weather changes, that can be a time that you can expect to have more headaches and pain. Some people will ask, what's the difference between a stress headache and a migraine headache? They're kind of one and the same. Stress can be a trigger for migraines. And so, but sometimes people will have headaches where they're mainly having more tension, there's more tightness around the head. A migraine has very, very specific criteria. You have to have throbbing, they're very intense, light can bother you or sounds, it can bother your stomach. So if it's just the headache by itself, that's probably more a tension or stress headache, but if you have some of those other things, then that would be what we would call a migraine. So there's different treatments whether we decide it's a stress or tension headache. Sometimes you need to see your doctor so they can help you figure it out. Sometimes when you're in the middle of pain, it's hard to sit there at the computer and figure out what's wrong with you. That's what doctors are for. So you could see your doctor about it, but if in the end we decide that they're more tension headaches and we think stress might be a trigger, then trying to reduce some of the things that are stressing you out can help, and just taking more time for yourself and just slowing down. Life can be very hectic, so if you can kind of slow things down and prioritize things, that can help.